Hey guys, and welcome back to another great video on our channel. And the music you're hearing is from the new game, Alien Worlds, which we're going to be taking a look at today. Before I get into that, a quick disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing I say here should be taken as financial advice. Everything I say here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Also, a shameless plug, if you enjoy the video, please remember to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to keep up to date with all of our latest content. Now, this is our part 2. If you haven't checked out part 1, please do so. I will put a link up here, and you can check that out. That just goes into a little bit more detail, specifically about like the TLM coin or the Trilium coin itself. This video will focus specifically on the game itself, Alien Worlds. So, now that that's all out of the way, my name is JP. This is a DCP production, a media company at the corner of gaming and crypto. And our topic today in our part 2 is Alien Worlds. Okay guys, so let's dive into this game, Alien Worlds. So before we go to my screen, and I'll show you guys exactly some of the gameplay and how this works, I will talk to you a little bit about the history of this game. So as I said, it was launched in 2020 at the end of the year in December. But what's interesting about this game, so it's set in the year 2055, and basically people took this wormhole to escape to another part of the universe, to escape a bunch of Earth's pandemics. Yeah, that's a bit too close to life. But yeah, essentially, so these people escaped to this other galaxy where there's currently 6 worlds, and basically they're competing for this resource called Trilium or TLM. And as I said before, you can check out the TLM video. There will be a link there. So Trilium, yeah. So it's this interesting rare resource, and basically what's interesting about this game is you can actually mine for it right away. So one of my favorite things of this game, other than just the whole general idea from the beginning, is just kind of the atmosphere that it builds. So here, I'll pop over to my screen here so you can see. The first thing is that music. I don't know, it's something about the layout of this combined with that music. It just brings me back to like a lot of early 90s computer games. You know, I don't know, it has this feel of isolation about it. Like, the moment I open this up, the moment that music comes on, I feel like I'm floating alone in this real empty kind of void. And I love that it puts you just through that atmospherically into that. So basically, I've got my character here. So male human. You've only got the option of male humans and female humans. Also, I will go at the end of this video and kind of break down what I think are the positives and negatives of the game, like short format, but as I'm just gonna kind of free flow talking about it right now. This for me is kind of a detraction, actually. I think this game, maybe it needs more artists, or I'm not sure, but like the idea of having more races or alien races just seems to make sense to me. I get such like a StarCraft kind of vibe when I look at this game, when I open it up. So I don't know, I would love to see something like that. Maybe I haven't played it enough. I know that you can get more cards or like different kind of avatars as you play the game, which I will show you now. So as you can see, you have like mine attempts and stuff. So now it says time to mine. Also, there's my username, Serpentine settings and all that are there. So if I go to mine, you'll see here it's got land, and I've got a tool. Now everybody gets a tool to start off with. The tool is an NFT, and the piece of land is an NFT. So the Mountains of Magor is what we got here. So charge time and ×3 multiplier. So you have ×3 multiplier on certain resources, and the standard shovel. So as you get further and further into the game, you will get better NFTs that will allow you to mine faster and kind of perform actions faster. So if we want to do that, we just want to hit mine here. So as you see, it'll say mining is now in progress, and you can go back to the home screen. So we'll go back and we can look at my inventory here. And all I got right now really is a shovel. As you can see, though, there's the different avatars. So you got my avatar here, just default. So I mean, maybe there are aliens. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. Weapons, land, artifacts, minions. I don't have any of those. There is this Thunderdome feature, which I know is coming. It should go a bit more into, I guess, some PvP elements. Basically, what I'm showing you here is, oh, there we go. So let's go to this first. So next mine tab, so we can claim your TLM. Go to mine, just hit claim. This is going to open up the Wax Cloud wallet. Now, if you don't have a Wax wallet, it will prompt you to get one as soon as you sign up to the game. It's super easy to sign up. You can sign up through like Facebook, Instagram, like everything. And you don't need to deposit anything to like start playing this game. So don't think you need to sign up for the wallet and like hook up your credit card or start putting money. You don't need to do any of that. You literally, you don't even need to connect the wallet to your bank account before you can use the wallet. So you can just set up the wallet. I am not a robot. Yeah, so I already signed up to the Wax wallet. It's super easy to sign up for, but if you do have any trouble, leave a comment in the description and I will make a video on how you can sign up to a Wax wallet. So if a bunch of people, if I get 20 people who tell me we need a video on Wax, you will get a video on Wax, 100%. So congrats, there you go. Now you can see here, it's small potatoes to start. That's 0.0236 of a TLM. But once again, it's not just TLM you're actually mining for. You can actually mine NFTs. Like you could do this and you might just turn up some artifacts or some weapons or who knows what. Maybe even a new avatar that you dig up. Yeah. And you know, I love this kind of background art they got going there. So that's what I want to get into next, which is kind of my overall feel. So that is pretty much it. So I even feel a little uncomfortable calling this a game, to be totally honest with you. I do, from an atmosphere perspective and what I think could be done with the lore, if they maybe did a bit more depth into it, I think it would be awesome. Like I would love some books or some like... I don't know, like old. I feel this game has such a potential for like old school messages, or these, you know what I mean, like just something in that realm. And that's the thing. There's not a whole lot to do in between. So you can stake. So this will bring you up to all the worlds that are currently available. And as I said before, there are 6 worlds. 6 worlds are, and I'm gonna butcher these names, so I apologize to the developers. They're Ike, Cavion, Magor, Nara, Neri, and Veles. And so you can stake in any of these worlds. I'll show you right now. So I'll stake for Veles. And I'll just stake all of my TLM to Veles. Confirm. Again, you're going to get these little, it's going to load your transactions to bring up your Wax account in between. So do make sure you have pop-ups enabled for playing this game, because you will need that. So again, yeah, it's super easy, super fast, confirming stake. So, and you can't unstake for the next 48 hours. And then, yeah, that's the Allegiance core. So actually new planets can be created in this game. Like I do know Binance is building a world that will be up as the 7th planet. So that is possible. So again, this game is very early. It literally only released in December of last year. So it does have a fair bit to build. So, you know, I would say for me, we can go over real quickly now some of the net positives and net negatives I think of this game. Should you play it? Should you pick this up if you're just interested in the crypto? I will give my verdict right now. Okay, so my verdict. So basically, if you are a hardcore gamer, I'm not sure that I can necessarily recommend Alien Worlds to you as it is today. If you're interested in getting into mining and a cool application that lets you kind of engage with some other people who are also mining and kind of putting it in a really awesome setting, then absolutely get onto this. This is for you, and there's a whole lot to be said for this game. I will say some of the positives and negatives and why I think that. So on the positive side, great lore. I mean, it touches you obviously right now just in terms of, you know, everyone fleeing from a pandemic in the not too distant future. The music, honestly, and even the art, like, Although I know I said that the kind of character art was a little basic, it's still really beautiful and really puts you in that 90s kind of nostalgia of that 90s view of the future. Yeah, I just get crazy StarCraft, like early Fallout kind of vibes from this game, and I love that a lot. I would actually like more lore. Like, I don't know if I need to jump onto their Discord, or I shouldn't even say that. I would like more lore in the game. I would like to just like be reading up on maybe like short stories or character backstories or something for a game like this. I think that would just give me something to do in between mining. So I don't know if no one's listening to me, but in case they are, that just my own thoughts on that one. But yeah, as far as like features, I think that this is kind of a nice early version to show people how we could be integrating mining into games. Like I said, I got a StarCraft feel. Man, like I'm playing this and I just want to play StarCraft, and I just wish StarCraft had NFTs that the crystals you mined were some sort of coin. Like that's how this makes me feel. I think there just needs to be a little bit more meat before I think a lot of hardcore gamers are gonna get into something like this. Which, I mean, I think that's coming. Like, and I mean, maybe like I don't have my tinfoil hat at the moment, but if I did, I'd put it on, because I think that this is kind of a nice little window into how, you know, how simple it is to and how you can make something like this, like trading, staking, mining, engaging, or more engaging than it has been left to. So definitely I would recommend like maybe just checking it out. I don't know necessarily what is coming for this game. Like, as I said, you know, when it's so early in development and something like this, this could change a lot. Like, we could see a lot happen. It is something I will probably kind of pop in and out of. For me, one of the, you know, one of the negatives, the drawbacks for me is the time you have to wait. Not necessarily waiting for your results from mining, but that you can't then just mine again immediately. You have to then wait again and then start your mining process. So I don't exactly know why the developers chose to do that, because you could just make the process of mining longer, and I feel that it would feel like more of a payoff for players, as opposed to then having to wait again to start mining, if that makes any sense. But, you know, that's just my humble opinion on things. So overall, once again, if you're interested in mining and getting your hands on some TLM for free, absolutely check out Alien Worlds. It's super easy to set up. I've had no problems running it, you know, and I've run it on my super crap computer at home, as well as the computer I have here. So definitely I'd say check that out. If you are expecting something in the realm of like Rust or something like that, which we will do a video on at one point, I don't want anyone to be surprised. It is pretty simple at the moment, but, you know, once again, it's got a great atmosphere, so I'll give it that for sure. So anyways, guys, that's all from me. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to keep up to date with all of our latest content. You know, I want to do a lot more of these. I hope you guys want to see more content like this. So if you do, please let me know in the comments. Let me know if there are any other games or projects that we should be taking a look at. Also, we will have some contests and things coming up. I will be releasing the details of those in the next video. So please keep an eye out for that as well. Anyways, guys, that's all from me, JP. I hope you enjoyed the video, and keep it crypto, everybody.